can't stop the love we made.
Pretty Dirty TV. We get filthy digging into both sides of the story so that you won't have to. Beauty is certainly in the eye of the beholder. And with that said, let's go down the list of the 15 celebrities most people find attractive, but others just don't. Number 15. T says, I love his British accent and his acting, but I don't see the it that everyone else does. She's speaking of Idris Elba. Number 14. R comments, Britney Spears. I just never got it. Coming in at number 13, M writes, Beyonce. It is more than the outside. Beauty starts from within, and she just doesn't have it. Number 12. A's opinion is Rihanna's beauty is an international prank. Wow. Next in at 11, B says, Tyrese looked a little alienish before his crying antics, and now I'm convinced that he is from Mars. Next up, number 10, is none other than Shamar Moore. C says, I think he is so 50 Shades of Gay. Which, if he is or is not, is none of my business or nobody else's business. Just do what you gotta do, Shamar Moore, to whoever it is you may be doing it to. Gonna move on to number 9 from T, who says, Boris Cujo. I just don't get it. I get it. Boris is hot. But that's a whole nother video. Next up is an awesome answer. And normally, I just got to tell a little story first. I met this particular celebrity, I want to say maybe 20 years ago when he was just hot, fresh off the press or whatever. And he was so rude. I saw him in a club in Miami and he was rude. So 20 years later, to hear someone else say the same thing, I hope that somehow this man will change his attitude. Number 8, R says Tyson Beckford. Not only is he rude as all get out, but a slight chauvinistic pig, a real jerk. So Tyson, you need to tighten up there, brother, so you can get off this list and be a good person, a beautiful person inside and out is what we would like to see. Number 7, Kay says, maybe I'm too young because the Denzel Washington train left the station before I arrived. Hey, we gotta reverse and get Kay back on the Denzel train. Number 6, Kay says, what is Mariah doing? She has lost it. Well, I think Mariah still has it. Some of her music lately, and some of her performances, I'll say, have been a little off. But, she's going through a couple of divorces, one very recent, having twins, So let's give her a little break, give her a couple of years. I think she'll be back up on it. Number 5 is Terrence Howard. B says, Terrence Howard looks mentally unstable to me. He always seems to be on the verge of a breakdown. Number 4 simply says Amber Rose. And now on to number 3. H says all reality stars. K Michelle is at the top of the list. Number 2 from J says, I really don't see the big deal. I never did. He looks kind of slow to me. Neck down, yum. She's speaking of Channing Tatum, coming in at number 2. Last but not least on our list, drum rolls, is from D, who says J-Lo, Jennifer Lopez. I don't get her bootleg Latina appeal. Whoa. Another aspect of my take on the pretty and the dirty side of this story is Denzel Washington. As you see, we have a picture here of the younger Denzel and the older Denzel and the Training Day Denzel, which just happens to be my personal favorite. So these actors and actresses age over time. They're not perfect, they're just like us. So we're all attracted to these individuals from different aspects of their lives. Like I said, my favorite Denzel just happens to be the Training Day Denzel. That look, not necessarily that attitude, but that look. Thank you guys for watching, and let me know who you think should have been on this list today. Who is on your list? Have a great day. Do you have a pretty, dirty topic? To suggest a topic or question, please send an email to prettydirtyinc@gmail.com. That's prettydirtyinc@gmail.com. Thank you for watching Pretty Dirty TV, bringing you the pretty and the dirty side of the things you want to know.